Yeah, Khloe definitely has low self-esteem, man. That's sad.
They caught up in vanity. What a calamity. Them got the audacity. Them got the audacity.
Hey y'all, it's me, Jenny, Real Talk New York with Jenny. Okay, guys. So the rumors have it is that Tristan Thompson's, Khloe's baby daddy, has another baby on the way. This is her. She seems like a former fitness model or something like that. The woman is suing him for a paternity test. Sorry, guys. She's about to pop. She's about to have the baby. Oh my God. All right, guys. So I had a bad, this is the last of the cold. I'm done with this cold. Anyway, guys, listen to this, right? So I've honestly, like, Khloe, she really has low self-esteem because she allow these men to cheat on her and she takes them back, and she does. Starting with Lamar Odom. Oh, he was a hot mess. He was a real piece of work. Expect loyalty in her relationships at all, and worst of all, she's in the public eye, and these guys are doing it and embarrassing her publicly. So I don't know, something is really wrong up here. And I want you guys to realize that not because a woman is famous and rich and famous doesn't mean that she's confident and she has it all together. She probably just have her finances together, her money together. She probably doesn't have it emotionally together, mentally together. She probably doesn't have that self-love part of it, because to be a whole person, you have to have that self-love part of it. To be whole, mind, body, and spirit, you got to be okay with yourself. Anyway, guys, so yeah, so he's caught again with having a baby. I guess they broke up, but they're probably still together, but she's just saying to the public we broke up because she's so embarrassed of how many times. This is what first, okay, so he had a, I guess this, according to the blogs, I'm not quoting anything, I'm saying according to the blogs, when they got together, he was with someone else. Actually, when they got together, when Khloe and Tristan got together, he actually had a woman pregnant. Some people said that him cheating on her was her karma. The mother of his first child was pregnant with their child. Yes, definitely pregnant with their child. Khloe, that kind of would have been a red flag in a sense, because how could you get involved with a man knowing that he has a child on the way? He has a woman pregnant. I don't know, girl. Where did you have sympathy for his other woman? That's what I want to think about. That's what I want to ask. Like, did she have any sympathy for the other woman? That's my only question about that. You understand? Because sometimes the law of the universe, it doesn't miss anybody. Karma is real. You know, what goes around comes around. Whatever you put out, come back in. Because if you know that he had a woman pregnant, maybe you should have been like, hey, work out that situation and get back to me. Because, you know, she's in a sensitive time. You know, so I don't know. Maybe that's her karma. Who knows? Maybe not. Let's see. And the thing about how I know that she has low self-esteem is because she always, like, from a young age, she always allow men to treat her bad. She was always in bad relationships. How I know that is because I was listening to Kardashian Confidential, which is an audio book that I got on my my Audible. I downloaded it, and she was like, she really went through a bad relationship young, but guess what now? She actually felt like the odd sister. She felt like the ugly sister, the ugly duckling, because she was the tall one, the bigger one, the so-called fat one. I don't like body shaming other women, but so-called fat one. And, you know, compared to her other sisters, I guess she wasn't the pretty one, but she's always pretty. But I guess when you're in comparison, and if you feel like you're comparing yourself to someone else, you could never be someone else. So obviously, you know, so she was in comparison to her sister. She didn't feel pretty. And not only that, she has low self-esteem. I guess that contributed to it from a young age. Internet bullying, you know, internet bullying plays a part of her self-esteem issues, because I know one time she almost sued a blog for putting out, sue someone or cease and desist someone for putting out unretouched pictures of herself. Girl, is it really that serious? You don't have to be the prettiest one in the room to be happy. Happy is not only about your beauty. Damn, that's insecure. If imagine if you only thing you cared the most about was your looks. Can you imagine how they would feel if they got older? I don't know, man. I hope this girl finds real confidence in herself, because this lady literally changed her whole entire face. Like, she did her lips, her nose. Like, she literally changed her whole entire face. And I, you know, having these men cheating on her, Tristan Thompson cheated on her multiple times. Then she had Lamar Odom. Oh my God, serious serial cheater caught in a brothel. Like, serial cheater. So I mean, that must have done a number on her self-esteem. Maybe she was feeling like, oh, they're doing that because I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough. Maybe she internalized that type of stuff, because there definitely is some type of self-esteem issues there, because it's a pattern with her, you know. And you don't see her sisters putting up with that, because what, Kim, she left Kanye after all his buffoonery that he was carrying on with. She left a number of guys, celebrity guys, who were playing her publicly. Let's see who else. What is her sister's not, her other sister, let's see, Courtney is not putting up with that. She wouldn't even marry Scott. Scott, this nigga, the one, her children's father. I remember watching one episode back in the days when she was saying she would not marry Scott. Like, she doesn't want to. And you see why. He's not stable. You have to have some type of self-love and saying, oh, in yourself, so that you don't be like, oh, I have to have this man. You have to be okay with being alone. When women talk about they're content single, that's what it means. Like, being okay with being alone, instead of wanting to save face so bad, wanting to feel wanted so bad, to the point where you're going to put up with disloyalty. That's disloyalty. Because if you have an agreement, hey, it's me and you, and you're going out there with other people, then what is it? Like, what do me and you have? Where do I fit in? You know, like, so you have to love yourself more and accept, you know, than to maybe I don't know, girl. This girl, it's really bad, you know. Like, this is a multiple times this man is caught cheating. And the funniest thing, she completely cut off Jordyn. Jordyn was definitely wrong, but everybody's saying, oh, Jordyn needs to apologize. No, Jordyn don't need to, that she needs to apologize to Jordyn. No, she does not need to apologize to Jordyn. Jordyn was wrong for sitting on her man's lap or whatever situation was happening. Jordyn was definitely wrong, but she could have, just like she forgave her man, she could have forgave Jordyn if she wanted to. But still, she easily cut off Jordyn, but she stuck to the same man that was playing her. I don't know, girl. Maybe she wants to feel validated by keeping a man. I think that women should want to expect some type of loyalty in their relationships. Like, you shouldn't love anyone more than you love yourself. And once you know they step out, you should have your feelings towards that person should change. If you love yourself and you know somebody's dissing you, your feelings towards that person should change. And she seems like the type that's depending on a man wanting her to validate her self-esteem. That's why she's doing all that to herself. Her lips, her nose, her cheeks, changing her whole... She was already a pretty girl. The media was messing with her head. She's already a pretty girl. But for some reason, when some pretty women, they become celebrities, it's like they go overboard with, like, obsession with their looks, like Little Kim. That's insecurity. Like, she was already a pretty girl, but she allowing these men to treat her away and get in her head. And maybe she feel like if she's perfect, she keep on going for surgery after surgery. I know she had some botched fillers. I think she's doing all those fillers and surgery after surgery just because of trying to seek approval from these men who keeps on dissing her, because she was not an ugly girl. She wasn't. I think she has a lot of insecurity issues that she deals with internally, and it's showing at this point, because a man humiliating you so much, why are you putting him on such a pedestal? Why? Walk away and hold on to your dignity, what you have left. You love someone more than you love me, love yourself. I mean, my feelings would definitely change towards a man that's treating me like that. I wouldn't love him. Me, my feet, my heart, I wouldn't love him anymore. That's not love. That's once you just break my loyalty, I wouldn't love that person anymore. I think she has self-esteem issues. Ladies, your worth is more than just your looks, your confidence, your value, you know, what you offer to the table, your loving spirit, your loving energy. You know that sometimes she probably told this man, oh, in my mind, that's what I'm guessing. I don't know these people personally. I'm just guessing. She probably told this man, oh, I would never leave you. I love you so much. I want our family. You know, when you're telling a man stuff like that, and they're just boosting their own ego up, like, she never leave me. I do whatever I want. It's a selfishness. Selfishness. You have some confidence in yourself and know that, okay, you could go ahead. And you never even catch her cheating back. That's the even sad part. Not saying it's okay. Your cheating is not okay at all in a relationship, but damn. At least go on a date with somebody else while he acting up. You know, seriously, he think that he could do whatever he wants and get away with it. That's why he's doing it. She's allowing him to do it. Anyway, guys, I hope she, build herself up, gain her confidence enough to hold her head up and put her foot down in some way, form, or fashion, because these women are really having a field day with her, and they're glad to be doing it. The women are glad to be getting a one-up on a Kardashian woman, like, oh, you're a Kardashian. They're glad to be embarrassing her. So that man not having no loyalty to her is a very, very serious problem. Him not loyal, especially because she's a top girl. She's a top-notch chick. So, like, you have to have a loyal man or you have to be single. When you up there as a female, two options, you have a top-notch girl. Either you be single or a loyal man. You only have two options, because them disloyal man is gonna take advantage of your clout, and these females are gonna go after them just because you're a top-notch girl and they want to be in competition with you. So when you up there, you either, number one, you have a loyal man or you have no man, or you don't claim whoever you're dealing with. You never let these females feel like, oh, I can have a Kardashian man. Because they had those girls on the blogs, child. Them girls was on the blogs getting hype over her. Talking about, yeah, I slept with Tristan. Why is Tristan important? Because that's a Kardashian's man. Duh. That's the only reason why she's important. He's important. That's the only reason why she got clout. Those girls that was on the blogs got clout because Kardashian using her name. Ladies, when you have success and you have something going for yourself, be careful the type of man you choose, because these women ain't not after the man. The woman's after trying to bring you down at the end of the day. Anyway, guys, real talk, New York with Johnny. Big up yourself, large up yourself. Have confidence in yourself. Don't let nobody treat you any type of way, man. Walk away.